Good day, DLICians. Children learn best when the adults, such as the parents, teachers, and other family and community members, support and encourage them. Today, DLIC will launch its 10th leap, the virtual Parents Orientation. This virtual Parents Orientation is just the first step of a series of orientation that we have prepared for you, both our parents and students. This is in preparation for the upcoming opening of school year 2020-2021. I am happy to present to you the DLIC's Dlic program. What is this Dlic program? This is the Distance Learning Institutional Continuum. This is DLIC's response to the new challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. It shall implement in an institutional level the DepEd K-12 curriculum enriched by the principles of Catholic education, and likewise, it is aligned with the DOH policies and the local government units' directives. First, I shall present to you the academics concerns. I know some of you might have questions, and this is the right opportunity for you to be clarified on certain points. Under academics, we shall have the opening of classes on the 24th of August, and that is a Monday. In terms of our enrollment, we have ongoing enrollment, both online and on-site, and that we also have scheduled for it in terms of grade levels. But we have set the deadline on August 5, 2020. This is to give more time for our parents to be prepared financially, and likewise for the school to be prepared for the distribution of the different textbooks and modules for the students. Another part of academics that I shall present to you is the learning delivery modes. For DLIC, we shall be adopting the distance learning. We shall have two modes. These are the online and the offline. What is this online distance learning? This is an opportunity for those who have internet connection at home, and so your teachers will conduct classes synchronous and asynchronous. When we speak of synchronous classes, meaning real-time classes with your teachers via online. Asynchronous is in terms of submission of outputs through the different learning management systems. With DLIC, we are ready for this online distance learning. The school had subscribed and at the same time availed of some free online platforms and learning management systems. For the online platforms, we are ready with Zoom and Google Meet. In terms of the learning management systems, we also are ready to implement Google Classroom, Schoology, and Edmodo. For our Google Classroom, we have availed of a private domain solely for the use of DLIC personnel, faculty, staff, and you, our dear students. So, if you have a stable internet connection, if you have a PC at home, smartphones, tabs, you can avail of our online distance learning. For those who do not have internet connection, don't worry, because DLIC is ready to provide you with a quality and relevant education, which is for offline. And how is this done? Offline, distance learning at DLIC is that you will be provided with weekly modules or learning packets, either that you will receive it through delivery or you can pick it up here in school. It is a supervised study time and it's very detailed because you will have it per day. Specified in the modules will be your daily activities. So you will be really monitored and guided with the instructions and activities that your teachers will provide you. You will receive self-learning modules. You will also receive videos and PowerPoints. These are discussions coming from your teachers, and also flash drives, which will contain the different modules. These are the different learning delivery modes for DLIC for incoming school year. With regards to face-to-face, you might have questions about this. In the meantime, we do not conduct face-to-face classes here at DLIC. However, if in the future, shall we say sometime February or March, if DepEd, the Department of Health, and the government will give its approval, then DLIC is also ready to accommodate face-to-face with small class size of 20 to 25 students with shifting schedule and of course, following the health and safety protocols. Again, I would like to reiterate that the face-to-face classes with teachers and students will only happen should there be approval coming from the DepEd or the Department of Education and the Department of Health. Should there be no approval, DLIC is still ready to facilitate the distance learning throughout the school year. In terms of the class schedule, we will be providing you with the detailed class schedules by grade level. However, take note, for online classes, we will only have a maximum of 1.5 hours for pre-elementary for each day. For grades 1 to 3, a maximum of 1 to 2 hours per day online classes or online sessions with their teachers. For grades 4 to 6, 2 to 3 hours. For grades 7 to 10, 3 to 4 hours. And for grades 11 to 12, the senior high school, a maximum of 4 to 5 hours per day. It cannot be that the whole 8 hours a day will be occupied or will be consumed for online classes, considering that there are also psychological effects in terms of that. Rest assured, we will be giving you the specific schedules together with the textbooks and the modules prior the start of the school year. Rest assured also, our dear parents and students, that with both online and offline modules, these are very simple, with simple instructions and conversational directions coming from the teachers. And it is really being prepared with day-to-day schedule. Like you can see, day 1, what task is to be done, day 2 until day 4 for the whole week. Another one with regards to the modules and students' outputs. How can we receive the modules and how shall we send these to the teachers? It's very detailed and easy to implement, as I have mentioned earlier, because it's scheduled by day and with specific instructions and directions coming from the teachers. For online classes, it will be given every Monday through the different learning management systems. And for those who will have offline, it's either you will pick it up or can be dropped off by the school from identified points and varied localities